Well, we're back again for another off-grid living, sand in your undies, moist, aqua water infused week on the Ningaloo. And as perfect as it might look, it goes from the penthouse to the poop house really quickly. With the forecast getting flipped on its head. As I'm talking right now, the rain's starting to hit. Here comes the rain. Wes giving us all sorts of grief with homeschooling. This is for all those people that are doing homeschooling out there.
You guys. That we're just living the dream here, like, yeah.
Wendy doesn't even want to pick up the pencil. And to top it off, I let my stupidity get the better of me. It's going to be a long day. So crack a tinny or grab a cuppa, as this one's going to be a bloody cracker. And a massive thank you to our subscribers and our partners in crime for keeping our travel dreams alive. So after one of the most memorable times ever and simply the best camp we have ever been to, we unfortunately have to say bye to Winderbandi. So we get all hooked up and... just claw our way out of this campsite. Don't worry, that all comes later. So after checking we didn't smash the crap out of the GoPro, we started powering south along the Ningaloo Coast Road. And like we've mentioned before, this track can get pretty gnarly. So before you tackle it, make sure you got your big boy panties on. And ladies, make sure that over-boulder shoulder holder is tight. It might save you an eye injury. Holy dooly, mate, you scared the crap out of me.
Sorry.
A quick stop off first. We're at the, where is it? Point Billy water point, because we need to get some water for some washing because we stank big time. Except for you. You're looking good. You had a nice little shower this morning. Used up all our water.
I did not.
So, no, we need some washing water. So, this is a little tap. It's a bore water point. Wouldn't recommend to drink it.
No. We're keeping our drinking water all good.
Should be good for...
with the good water, and then we're using this.
Yeah, we're going to isolate it to the rear tank and just do that as washing machine water and get some of these guys. I'm down at the bottom of the arsenal trying to get the leftover clothes and stuff that I haven't worn in a while. So, but anyway, we'll get this loaded up, get to camp.
Yep. So I made a bit of a boo-boo. There's that road, which is nice and clear, and I told Aaron to go this way, so now it's my fault.
Bloody wrong way.
Bloody tyre popper. Ah, she's good. Luckily the time pressures are down quite low, so holy dooly.
Don't do that, right?
Hey?
Yeah, it's alright.
Let's turn around, the car's like cool on its side.
So after being bum steered in the wrong direction and picking up water to wash our dangly bits, we turned off the main drag and head down to the camp to meet the camp host to check into South Lefroy. South Lefroy! Someone's excited, are ya?
Yeah. So good, the reef is super close here too.
Yeah, so this is one where there's reef super close, or the closest bit on the whole Ningaloo coastline, so we're frothing to get this one. And because we booked 180 days ahead, I think we've got a good site too.
We do, I think we do.
We do, see the confidence there. So we're beachside. So there's like 60 odd sites at South Lefroy, and we're down in that 1 to 10 bracket. I think we're on 10, aren't we?
10. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got to swindle left here, down to a campsite and get set up.
Yep.
So we swindle our way around this soft sandy track, cut through the last bit of shrub, and out onto the beach. And as you probably can tell, it was pretty hard to hold back our excitement. Ah, and here it is. This is South Lefroy, site number 10, the beach side. Can't get much better than this, but we're gonna see if this is better than winderbandi. If you've had these two camps before, let us know in the comments below which one is actually better, because we only just got here and we'll sort of decide a little bit later on. But as you can see, Steffi's in an underwater battle tuxedo. So am I. We're ready to go. Boat's unloaded, ready to go, because we have some wicked weather coming, and it's not of the good kind either. We got some gnarly weather coming that we're gonna have to bunker down. So we're gonna make use of this day. What a cracker!
We don't have long though.
We haven't got long, so we're trying to get everything ready. Spear guns out, just in case, but we met these guys beside us. I think it's Ben and Sarah. They're out winderbandi and stuff. They've ripped out looking for crays, so as you can see, I'm excited. You're excited too, you want some crays and stuff as well, but apparently there's a little bit different fish species around, so we'll take the gun out as well. Have a look around, but we just got to hit the water straight away before this weather comes. But what a wicked place. So while we get ready, load up the boat, send the drone up. And you thought we were excited. These two, bloody hell, they literally have the reef at their doorstep now. Ah, mate, what a unicorn of a day. This is insane. All the boats are out and everything. Everyone's having fun, snorkeling and stuff. Oh, this is what dreams are made of. This is Ningaloo at its best, but it's not going to last for long, like I said. So we're just going to rip around and see if we can find some bombies. I'm going to try my first attempt at trying to get a cray. So yeah, do as I say, not as I do sort of scenario, but we'll give it a go.
You gonna try and get in here?
Alright, looks like a decent bomb here. This is where the mouth is, so if you go shoot straight out there, that's where the mouth is, so they might crawl through. I don't know, I'm just dribbling crap, so.
I kind of reckon like, that you are.
Oh, that I am. Oh, what's that? Big stingray. Is that a big ray?
Quick, go over and have a look.
Yeah.
Like it's out and about. That's a
Oh,
big ray.
so cool.
No, go that way.
Not too close
Yeah,
to
we
him,
don't want
Dylan.
to carve it up.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt him.
It's pretty cool.
I can't see you.
His name's Ray.
Ray.
Say hi, Ray.
Have a nice day, Ray. Have a nice day. Alright, we'll park up.
Bring the bacon home, honey.
So we zip up the battle water tuxedos and we head in to play the underwater game of hide and seek, crayfish style. But I guess the hiders were better than the seekers, as we had no luck swindling a crush station once again.
All right, so what have you both got to say about this situation, huh?
The anchor came off.
The anchor came off.
The anchor came off.
What actually happened though?
It's like the screwy thing on the anchor screwed off and somehow it came off and was floating away.
It was floating into the reef,
Yeah.
and the reef is very shallow. Boys are out there, that's Jake from the Hanger Tribe. Daddy out there. They're trying to bring the bacon home, aren't they? And these two giving each other cuddles. It's a rarity, isn't it? You love your sister.
So we change up the game plan, switch to the spear gun, and go out for a bit of a hunt to see if we can get some fresh fish. What a day, look at that for a view. And I can smell good smells coming from the van, mind the mess. It's not actually alright, you did a bit of a spring clean, didn't you?
No, not really, but...
In the lollies I see over there too.
You have been in the lollies, mate.
What have we got cooking? In the Ninja Foodie once again. Oh, fish curry.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm obviously low on supplies.
Yeah.
So...
While we're getting fish, we want to try some different meals, and you know, fish curry is always good. Like we got parrotfish. What'd you put in there? The parrotfish, and we got a sweet lip. Sweet whip Sweet Whip. Sweet Lip is a 2-star fish, so it is good for a curry. But the parrotfish, did you put a little bit in? Have we got some left over?
Yeah.
Alright.
I put everything in. I just kept a bit of the parrotfish, so.
Okay, so I can have something later. Alright, very, very good.
I don't know, we'll see how it goes.
What a first day, hey?
We had a good meal yesterday though, hey?
The tacos.
Tacos, we
Fish
did
tacos are...
a...
I can't smack my lips, hang on. No. No. There we go. Pickled.
It doesn't look that nice in there, there's garlic in there.
It looks like death, like you've killed something.
But it's like a red cabbage, a pickled red cabbage. And we had this with tacos. So we made panko
so good.
Fish and then put this on it.
Yep.
And a bit of Wes had Kewpie on his and we had Greek yogurt.
Oh, it was awesome.
It was bloody good.
Well, what a day. And it's the end of the day. The kids are up there. Jake and Steph from the Hanger Tribe, they were just up here. Double stacked with the other Wonderland over here. And that's the best thing about these things. And a lot of people don't know this. You can double stack. And we actually have some friends that couldn't get any bookings or anything like that. They left it run too late. And they're going to double stack with us in a few days' time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think. A few days. 3 days. Wednesday or something like that. So we're going to park them here because you got this whole zone all the way out. See the boat, all the way out. So we're going to have them here. And it's going to be fun times, but the weather's not looking good as the sun goes down. Alrighty, next day everybody, and what a cracker day with a bit of wind, so we're not going to actually get out there on the water today, but Steph is in here baking bread or buns and bread, or I don't know. You going alright though?
No, it's a bit tough at the moment.
Bit tough. And we're trying, and this is the determining factor of our whole travels at the moment, it is becoming an absolute mission of this kid trying to do homeschooling. It is rough and tough and reality right here. It is. I notice distractions and everything about there and kids around and everything like that, but reality is it is getting extremely tough to get this kid to sit down and actually do something, and he gets into these little funks where he doesn't even talk to us. But this is for all those people that are doing homeschooling out there, how tough it is. This is, yeah, we're with you guys.
That we're just living the dream here, like, yeah.
I'm definitely not a teacher by any means. Like, we try our hardest, we try to persevere and get through it all, but when he doesn't even want to pick up the pencil or the rubber or anything, or even open a book, and we struggle with this, and it is frustrating because if we don't get it done, like he's in Kalgoorlie School of Air, so it is a distance ed, so he has to get it done and submit it to the teacher so she can mark it off. And he's well behind, like well behind. But don't get me wrong, when he's on, he actually knuckles down and actually does it. It's just that lead up period of time where it could be like 1 hour, 4 hours, 5 hours, or not even at all. He just cracks it and then going to his room and stuff like that, where he actually needs to get into and actually do it, because it is frustrating. But now I thought it was time to mix it up, calm the tension in the van, and do a supply run back to Exmouth via Yardie Creek. Oh, chuck it! Yeah. And speaking of the devil, Yardie Creek.
Wes, move away from the fin, mate.
We end up helping a fellow Toyota brethren in a Hilux on the way back. As the sun was on its way down and there wasn't too many people around, we didn't want to leave them to fend for themselves. But with a bit of right foot and sand flying everywhere, we end up popping them out. But back at camp, flying sand was the word of the day. Well, 2 words anyway, but you get what I mean. Because as the wind kicked up a notch, blowing gusts of over 60 kilometers an hour, it was wiping out unsuspecting legs everywhere and putting sand in every orifice you could possibly think of. That's the double ganger. So we end up packing up shop and boosting into town just to kill the day, because oh my god, it was just sand and wind and stuff everywhere. Even though it was unnecessary, We end up spending about $800 in town anyway, didn't we? Every time we go in there, it's just dollar bills. I've said it before, said it again. And honestly, I reckon we should have a trade account at Tackle World, like we've spent so much there now. But anyway, the Ningaloo gods have answered our prayers. We've finally got a glassy day where we can go and enjoy. It is absolutely wicked out there. And I know these kids too. You too. Are absolutely chuffing to get out there and actually see some fish and stuff. Like, we haven't had a decent day since we've been here, and this is the best day we've had since being in Exmouth and Ningaloo, hey?
Period. Yep.
Period. So what we're going to do is, it's really early in the morning, we're going to gear up. We've got 2 Tacker Cats, 2 Wonderlands. I'm guessing he might be wearing his bloody Cruise Master shirt because he represents Cruise Master. So we got double gangers going, and we're gonna go out and see if we can hit this deep channel. Fish, crays, everything's on the menu. Whales, dolphins, blue whales, whatever. We're spearing. We're getting some dinner on the plate, aren't we, girls? Yeah. There we go. There's some cheers. Don't you love the smell of 2-stroke in the morning? But we've got 2 different setups. Our boat's a 4.2 metre Tacker Cat with the 2-stroke 15 horsepower Yamaha. And then we got the electric version, which is an e-power or e-propulsion 3.8 metre. So we've got 2 different options. So this one has, how many hours did he say he gets out of it?
About 2.
Oh, there you go. Wealth of knowledge. 2 hours worth of full throttle goodness. So what we're going to do is try to get over these deeper channels while it's nice and calm and balmy. Settle down, Yamastein. We're going near the store. Oh, drag race! It's on! Let's go! Just look at this water. Crazy to think just the day before there was 2 foot of chop running through this whole inner reef. And the groms and the girls were frothing just every second of it. And of course, naturally, I couldn't resist to have a poke around with a spear gun as well. But if there's one place you have to check out whilst in South Lefroy, it is this one. If you haven't spotted them yet, let me point them out. All those little black blobs are actually turtles. Yep, there is literally hundreds of them. And just like a Zarappa's Coffee's drive-through, they just seem to congregate, swap gossip, or I don't know, swap Pokemon cards or something, or just do what turtles do. It was just awesome to see them from the drone and see so many of them kicking around. So up at Turtle Bay, which is a hop, skip and a jump just up from South Lefroy, and this is where all the hidden beaches are. You can see everyone parked over here, so you can pop through all these bits if you turn right out of camp and go up along to go south. But now we're at Turtle Bay, and it's not without its dramas. We've lost our anchor. We've got no anchor, where to go? So we're on a scouting mission to find this freaking anchor now. That's why we keep saying stupidity finds us. Any luck, Freckles?
Is it one big? Yes.
Hey.
So.
No?
Yeah, we'll cut it.
Negative? Oh, that's what we're looking for. We're not looking at turtles, we're looking for the anchor. This anchor's MIA. Missing in action. Look who found the anchor!
We lost the D shackle though, but we've got...
We're down at D shackle. But we're just coming back over here to add to the fish so we can have some lunch, dinner, or whatever we're gonna have. So we've just come further up from Turtle Bay to this tiny little bit of reef just to see if we got some lark. Hey, lark. My kids won't do that. I feel like, what do I feel like? A hot pot chili corn carne. I felt cooked. I was in that wetsuit for 8 hours and the results were pitiful. We got one parrotfish and one little golden trevally, which isn't enough to feed us tonight, but good news is relax time and have a fire. Bad news is these guys are going tomorrow morning. It's all over like Red Rover so quick. It's like you only just got here. That's what bad weather does. It's like boom, 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 and it's all gone. So
very quick.
You know, double ganger, tack of cats away. We won't have a wind blocker anymore. The wind blocker gone, but we'll have fire pits and drinks, celebrations and everything because the weather was bloody ripper today and we got to see some cool stuff. Turtle Bay is awesome and it's just up there. You got to visit it when you're here. Not many people know about it, but there is a couple of hot spots around. We'll get to soon, but other than that, it is drink time.
Peace out.
But this is a bit more of reality about the Ningaloo. So basically, we've had, give or take, about 1.5 days of absolute bliss. And the rest of the days, out of 13 days we've been on this site, it's been windy, raining, storms and everything. And this is basically what you actually cop when you're at the Ningaloo. It is few and far betweens at this time of year. Well, it's not even this time of year, you just can't pick it at the moment. So basically, we're trying to get packed away right now because we're about to hit by a storm. So the 60-kilometre-hour winds are coming, even though it looks pretty nice out there at the moment. That will change very, very soon. Some mad keen snorkelers out there, I have no idea. But yeah, as I'm talking right now, the rain's starting to hit. So we're gonna get all this sort of packed away. Here comes the rain. All right, we're just gonna shove everything underneath the van, I think. All right, we might go get the boat because we've left it right on the actual burr of the thing. And if there's a bit of a storm surge, we might have to bring that up. So might just drag it up a bit further because there's a mass exodus at the moment. Everyone's actually leaving. So there was a little bit of a rain blip. And now we've got another big coming. And when I say mass exodus, literally there was only 4 vans left on the beach. And most of the other ones were packing up to shoot out of here as well. But we got lucky because we ended up ripping down, tying up the tackagate and dragging its ass back up the beach just before the rain set in. Which turned out to be alright because everything got a bit of a wash down and we retired into the van for the night because tomorrow was going to be an absolute massive day. What's wrong with the bloody drone? The gimbal's like overheating and stuffing up, and what you've seen before was going on. I don't know. It's perfect timing because we wanted to film this section, especially from the air, but the drone isn't playing the game. The Mini 4 Pro, been talking it up for so long. It's a wicked drone, eh? And then, yeah, anyway. But this is the road back to Exmouth. And it's quite narrow, quite tight. This road is flogged, absolutely flogged now. So we're at the end of season. Like I said before, it's like, early September. So, dash. This poor cruiser. And the one thing that is on my mind now is this clutch. Like after pulling out those guys back at Yardie Creek, and that's the thing I want to get achievement on. Yardie Creek, yeah, the clutch is starting to lose its effectiveness. All right, we We're here now, and this is going to be the test for the goat. And I know I always say I don't look for stupid, but yeah, I'm looking for stupid on this one. So basically, we're at Yardie Creek. We're going from south to north, which is the most notorious way to go, because you got to go through that and get up that little ramp, where the chicken track, the not so stupid's that way, where we're going to take stupid. And this is just an achievement sort of thing that I want to tick off. It's just like going to the Cape doing the old telly track sort of thing. We want to tick it off. Yeah. So this is, yeah, a lot of people try it, get bogged, reverse out. A lot of people take this one because you can get through that in 2-wheel drive. But
let's just say we're not as heavy as what we were before.
Yeah, we're not as heavy as we come down.
Yep.
But the clutch is the main thing. So
willing to risk it.
Yeah, she might let her rip potato chip and we're not even get through and might have to get towed out. So, but anyway, let's get to it. It's super busy here at the moment, as you can see. So we don't want to block the entrance. Let's just give it a run.
That was going to happen though. Whew, it's a hot one too today. It's probably 35 degrees. Go son. You didn't get far. You didn't get very far. Oh god.
It's going to be a long day.
Are you literally going to just keep pulling them out and pulling them in front?
Yeah.
How deep have they gone?
There's an old saying, every inch counts. Our first attempt, I think we made it 3 inches.
Oh god.
You're laughing at the moment, bub, but I wonder how long that's going to take before it changes.
It's bloody hot today too.
Yeah,
like,
I know, it's a hot day.
Altering.
Oh, Georgie's living it up, look at her. Oh, where'd you go?
Oh, she's not even in there.
Oh, she's come out to help.
I just went up my nose.
All right, we got the Max Tracks army now, so that's what we're lacking. We got 2 Max Tracks. Now we got like 7, I think, because of these gentlemen here. Thanks very much for the help, guys. Yeah, I'm not pushing it too hard. We'll just get past the point so we can find them again. Oh, stupidity has bit me in the ass, and it's hot, and I'm bothered. And those other guys had to go. We're just ruining their day. They're trying to get up in the boat, and I've still got to find one of their Max Tracks. So we got from there to there, and they're going. I do thank them for helping us out, and now we're going to bother other people to help us out. Far out. This is it's 2 hours now. 2 hours, and we've got 4 feet, 5 feet maybe. 4 feet, not even that. So, Yardie Creek. I don't even know what to say. It's claimed a victim. It's just only this little up ramp, and like I said before, it's just that post. Once we get past that post, we're fine. But now we're coming to the winch. I've only used this one winch once, and that was up at Mooty Head. It's going to get another run through, which is probably good. Like, it's been 2 years since we used the winch, so the little ones are in there being good, not bothering us. They're finally on their iPads. They haven't been on our iPads for like 10 weeks, and actually, surprisingly, Steph's holding it together. You've been good, Bo.
So hot.
You haven't cracked it at me yet. Is it coming?
Still time. I'm like burning.
All right, we got old mate in a Toyota come down to save the day.
All right, so this is where we are. Aaron's got the winch out. old mate down here, they're towing it as well, so they've had to take their caravan off to help us. Such an inconvenience we are. But hopefully we can get out of this. Oh my god. It's like you're not even moving. You are moving though.
Make sure you get our tracks on.
I don't want to be near that rope. Dangerous. I don't want to be near that rope. Nearly there.
There's more clutch.
Oh my god, seriously. This numpty. Bloody fulfilling bloody dreams and stuff. I'm going to find these guys who have lent us their max track in the sand over here. No idea where the bloody thing is. It's like 2 meters deep down. Right. I'm going to get to the caravan park and I'm not going to feel like doing bloody anything after this. Aaron, all good? I'm going to try and find that max track now, alright?
We're out, baby. Now the work starts. Found one max track. We got to find old mate's max track, and then we got to find our other one.
Seriously. I just want to get to the caravan park. I'm like, when I jump in the swimming pool, I'm like...
Alright. We might end the episode here, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We semi-enjoyed it. And if we don't see you on here, we'll see you out there. Thanks, guys.